Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Weird West. That's the name of this video game, which I definitely remember. Where, you know, being a pigman it has not been as much fun as I thought it was going to be. I think this is another thing where it would have been really helpful for this to be the first character, because if you make the really mundane thing first, then people are going to associate the feel of the mechanical systems with the feel of playing that character. So unless there are big gameplay differences from one character to the next, which there really aren't, it's just one slate of abilities, most of which turn out not even to be very good, then like as they continue playing, it's still going to feel to them like they're playing the mundane character over and over again. And I can't. Apologies if I sound like a broken record. I cannot stress enough how bad of an idea I think it was to have a boring, sort of like not boring, but you know, kind of trite character as the first thing. Okay, let's report back to Joe, and then we also have other missions. We should probably just go and deal with the soul tree, and then that'll probably draw Ruth out, right? Let's go talk to Joe first, though. This is the first move for sure. I don't think there were any horses. Probably there weren't any horses. Maybe Joe could give us a horse. Hey, Joe, my friend, who actually doesn't have to rhyme at all, it turns out. Friend, you're back alive. Does that mean I can try to speak without rhyme? Well, you're doing a great job so far. Yeah, obviously try it with a dirty poem. Obviously. Oh, you think so? Alright, here goes. There once was a man from Canuck who wanted to try his luck. Alright, already you don't understand how the syllables are supposed to work in a limerick, but fine. So he put on a dress, found a fella who'd never guess. Meter's very difficult, I assume, from the amount of trouble that he's having with it. And asked if he wanted to make sweet love. Oh, spirits. Fucking floods. It didn't rhyme. Spirits. Fucking no good wraith, two-timing, good-for-nothing weasel of a spirit. Good riddance. Friend, I can't ever thank you enough. Now, one good turn deserves another. How about I come along, lend you some extra poet muscle? Yeah, you know, your funeral. This no rhyming business has me feeling ballsy. Let's get him, friend. Can I tell you, I'm a little bummed out that he isn't still speaking in rhyme. Like, I know that was the whole point, but, like, it would be kind of funny if it had just become such a habit at this point, you know? Alright, anyway. Let's go. I did say that I would find an Onerist who could break the statuette's curse. We probably ought to stick to that idea. So that's the Jane Bell node. Okay, it doesn't actually give us a thing. We actually do have to find one. Well, there was that this is Dreadslaw. Didn't we see an Onerist church or something? No, we saw an absolutionist church. Yeah, that's Canker. Obviously, Canker's a bad time. Well, listen, it's not my problem anymore. Once we vacate this body... Here, let's go to Dreadslaw. Let's deal with the soul tree thing. Let's get all the pigmen their souls back. And then we can worry about all our other problems. This is like an act of pure good here, which we don't usually get to do. Although our reputation is frequently rewarded as though we're basically constantly doing it. Alright, everybody's cool so far. I mean, I think there's like a pretty good chance Ruth is just gonna come out of nowhere and really let us have it here. Hello, tree. You pig fuck. You did it! I'm dying! You hear that, you witch? I'm fucking dying! Oh, it hurts. My fucking roots. Now listen, Porkchop. All these souls, I can take them to the grave with me, make them go kaput, or I can let them loose. It's up to you, but keep in mind, some of these fucks were bad. Real bad. And I know, because I had to deal with their fucking souls inside me. Capiche? Oh, really? We have capiche in this universe. So, what's it gonna be? Free these pig fucks or keep them dumb as doornails? I mean, here's the problem. They want to make this a moral dilemma, but they haven't given us enough information to, like, weigh the you know, like, one of these things is bad. The other one's also bad. To pick one, I guess. Flip a coin. I guess let them burn. I mean, they're basically dead already anyway, right? And this is still mercy. You got it, Porkchop. Down into the grave they fucking go. Now, show's finally over for this sorry fucking tree. Arrivederci, snout yeah, he's a real polyglot of languages that are from a different world.
The tree seizes. Faces of 1,000 souls writhe across the tree bark, then harden, trapped for good.
I don't know, maybe they have Italy in this world. It doesn't seem like it's our world. Okay, and then we gotta go back to the taproot locations, illogically. The bodies are still having a bad time, but you know, the souls. We dealt with the souls. Okay. So we're not going to see Jane. Yep, I guess there's nothing for it but just to... That might be a place we could find some Onerists. Where were the taproots? They were at Canker and the Fighting Pit. And I've already forgotten the other one. Well, hold on. I do want to have a stop by the, I guess we're not going to be able to talk to anybody at the Hall of Guidance Spirits, though, are we? Let's go see. And then from there, I guess we'll just head to Canker. A warrior of the Lost Fire Nation stands surrounded by outlaws in the brush. Okay, let's show up and just kill whoever it seems like we ought to kill. You're looking mighty lonely now, native. I ain't gonna say it again. Give up the loot and we'll let you live. That's my last offer. Take it or die like your friends. You settlers don't understand anything. This ground is sacred. Fine, you can follow your pals into the grave then. Wait a minute. Who in spirit's name are you that I'm just now noticing? Get out of here. This ain't your business. It does feel like violence is probably... Offer to take down the native really feels like ganging up. If we think that's the appropriate outcome to this, they clearly have it under control. The AI is just totally is not handling me taking my time with this at all. I mean, this is one of those things where it's like, we have complex moral choices in our game, like BioShock, where you can either save little girls or you can crack them open and drink their spinal fluid. Which one, how will you choose? Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna stomp on some dudes. Yeah. Flood you both. Really showed that pig who's boss. I apologize. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, all right. You know, magic. There's some magic. There's a lot of dodging going on here. Okay. This fellow's got a bear. Too much blood has been spilled here. Anin, stranger. You saved my life, and more importantly, my honor. Yeah, sure. May your ancestors watch over you. Maintain balance, stranger. Okay, sort of not my major concern, if I'm honest. Just pull apart some guns here real quick. I really fucked up that horse, and I do feel bad about it. Showed that horse who is the boss. You gonna eat this horse? No, no, okay. We shouldn't let it go to waste. Right? That wouldn't be cool. You gonna eat this, Nancy? No, don't worry about it. I got it. This one's standing up, which is better for our digestion. Okay. There we go. Feeling a little bit better. Oh, and also you had some bread, which I guess is food, technically. Is there anything fun in here? Yeah, of course I'm careful. I'm always careful. Boy, it does love to zoom us way, way in. What's your deal? Yeah, fair enough. Reminds me of that that Porco Rosso screenshot that is always going around the internet. Are you cool with me? You know what? Can I use your cook fire here? Because actually, I have meat on me. I know I do. Yeah, let's just like have a cutlet, and then I guess I'll hold off from there. I'm good. Should probably occasionally use the meat that we're carrying around. Although I'm sure there's enough cactus out here that I probably could have just healed up off of that. Oh, hey, look. Gold ore, even. That's exciting. There's got to be a cactus around here somewhere. Yeah, that's probably what all that's supposed to look like. You know, or not. There does not, in fact, have to be. Well, not carrying that around. Did I pick up two? No. Looks like that was our only one. Alright, well, we'll find a new one at some point. Anyway, I was on my way to talk to a man about a spirit. A pig man, hopefully. Now, our map is not super clear about who all would be willing to... who all would be living in this place. People are not openly hostile. That's a good start. Hello, person who has an actual portrait. Nope, trying to talk to... Hello? Hello? There we go. I pray that even a creature laboring under a curse like yours may still be willing to aid the faithful pigman. Recently, a patrol of Gavan's hounds was attacked by wretched witches. Praise the spirits our people survived, but the sinners made off with our ceremonial horn. Will you recover it? I'll pay ye, because that's, yep, same approximate era as all the other slang. $100. I mean, sure. I knew you were a righteous soul. The sinners were seen headed in the direction of roaring waters, likely to hide their ill-gotten gains and return for them later. Be careful. That place has been lost to the spirits for years. Yeah, that's not a big problem for me, actually. Hey, am I allowed to just help myself to your ornamental chest here? No, I am not. In fact, not only am I not allowed to, I literally can't. Okay, well, I mean, I'm taking this, obviously. Yeah, can't nobody see me. Take that, too. Am I going to get in trouble if I read their books? These are also absolutionists. Let it be known, if you should fight against the natural cycle of the world, you be a sinner. If you should turn to magics to defy the wills of the spirits, you be a sinner. If you should covet what the spirits have not granted you, oh, you better believe that's a paddling. Let gracious Inun guide your thoughts, and your soul shall be fruitfully harvested when Yeb comes for ye. I guess this is just like a thing absolutionists say ye a lot. Okay, that we know. Well, hold on. Additional books. The Humble Shepherd's Book of Daily Prayer. Prayers for the dawn. The dawn is a time of transition in the daily cycle, from the balanced peace and threat of night to a promise of new prosperity and challenges in the coming day. Think on this balance as the cycle wheels onward. As Yeb warned you of threats to your flock in the night, may Anun's warmth nurture your crops in the day. Sure, that sounds alright. The Learned Traveler, yes. The Horrors of the Ancients. I am well familiar. Hey, there's just reading scripture. You know me, love to read a scripture. Y'all excuse me. Everybody's got real strong feelings about how ugly I am. So am I allowed to use the merchants in this town? Is that a thing that's okay? Also, can I go down the well? Nope, that well actually appears to be completely full of rocks. There are no merchants here. Actually, is the answer to that question. Well, phooey. Am I allowed to drink from the pump? I'm allowed to pour the water on the ground. I'm not, but no, I'm not allowed to drink it. Sigh. Can I put the watering can down here, catch some water in it, and then drink from that? That's not a good, I didn't do a good job. That looks pretty good. No, never mind. Never mind, not so good. Better, though. I don't think so. This game's rules about water are extremely weird. So Roaring Waters is over this way, yeah? I remember Roaring Waters. Fuck it, we're going to Roaring Waters. I told this lady I would do a thing, hoping she was a different religion than she turns out to be. I don't know, maybe she'll know something. You remember that that story arc of Kung Fu where Caine was just wandering around and he was a pigman? That was my favorite part. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna wander around and get into adventures. Very totally normal and grown up thing to yep, Roaring Waters has been spirited up a little bit. It sure wasn't like this before. That we know. So we don't have to fight any of the ghosts. We just need the ceremonial horn, which we have just been informed is in this shelf for some reason. Doesn't seem like the game should have told me that, honestly. Okay, that's a rake in case we wanted to do a lot of raking. Okay, I don't actually have to be afraid of this stuff, right? It's not... Yeah, it's not a real thing. Cool, $9 we can't spend. The ceremonial horn. And then, you know, we just leave, I guess. Incredible stealth gameplay. Ow. Twisted my ankle. Can I please? There we go. It's weird that our allies don't get healed when we eat. They get healed when we drink, but they don't get healed when we eat. This old temple was once maintained by Onirists. What the hell? We'll stop by. Who knows? Maybe there'll be an Onirist here. That would be very convenient. And what are quests about, if not convenience? Well, you know, there are some people here. They don't seem terribly happy to see us. We could probably just kill everyone. But I want to be real careful how I do so. I don't still have a sigil stone. Well, I guess the sigil stones are, they're unique per map, right? So we would need a sigil stone from here anyway. Let me see if some stabbing can occur. Watching those cones of vision. Ah, darn it. Why did everybody have to turn this way simultaneously? I was planning on just following that one down the wall, but that is not a safe approach. I mean, we could just throw something. Just pitch some dynamite out there and see if that'll do it. I don't hate it. I'm gonna try to do it with normal dynamite. Got him. Yeah, let's try this. So 3. No, did that not? Okay, it just didn't do the charge. That's fun. So now, nerd. Feels a little unsporting. So it turns out Pigman Joe is the greatest combatant that the world has ever known. This doesn't seem any good. And then we feast. You know, I gotta recover all the HP I lost to clumsiness. $3. Cool. I probably should not have spent a bullet on the last one. We could very easily have just, you know, switched to the knife and stabbed the stunned person. But the shotgun was in my hand already. So are the blown up ones? Okay, there's enough of you here to eat. So here's the problem. I don't really get along with Onerists. I don't know how to make them do stuff. Yep, and I don't have the sigil stone for this place. Although, you know, it's not impossible that we might be able to find one around here. Like how in video games, you know, you run into a computer with a password lock on it. It's like invariably the case that the password's going to be on a sticky note that's attached to the computer somewhere. Be like one of those. All right, we got Pigman Joe back to full. I'm feeling pretty okay about that. I'm kind of looking around for like buried caches. Wondering if that might be the solution we're looking for. Here's the other body I was looking for. So yeah. I mean, am I just not getting in? It seems like I'm just not getting in. Is that... No, that's not a burial site. That's just a rock on the ground. Oh, there is this. Mayhap we should climb down into this natural cave entrance full of noxious bloom. I mean, I'm poison immune, right? Yeah. The thing about this is, actually, fuck it. Ugh. Cannot save during combat. I assure you, I am not currently in combat. But I would please like to save because, you know, mine crawlers. That's no good. Nope. I thought that was the thing I could fit into. Well, the good news is that Minecrawler actually did take damage from the poison. And he might not actually know we're here. He's behaving like he doesn't know we're here. I guess the thing that set him off was just taking damage from the poison. Okay, works for me. Bizarre, but works for me. Now I'm not allowed to save anymore because combat kicked off, I presume. Game keeps making that noise. Get up there. We might be able to find a way to open this. This chest looks mighty important. Right, lockpicks. Of course, the moment I climb up there, all of a sudden, dude's looking livelier than he has been in decades. More magic indeed. I just want to start killing him so bad. Oh, someone doesn't have a melee weapon out. Unaware of the way the game just screams that at you. In case you weren't aware, they were unaware. I really want to search this little campsite, and I also really don't want to get caught by the mine crawlers. Difficult, conflicting urges. Stop doing that. It's just making noises for the hell of it at this point. Stopped moving very quickly. I was not ready for that. I thought we were going to be able to follow him around, yeah, like this. Although now I am concerned. That's the one who was poisoned. Okay. Problem solved. We should have a pickaxe. Turns out they're really easy to come by. Probably just leave this here because I did see there's water nearby anyway. None of that's valuable. What's on this journal? Hacking away at a vein when my pickaxe struck something different. A few of the fellas came and helped out. When we dug it out, it was something peculiar. Architecture-like. Magic. Seems we came across one of them temples. I ain't want to stick around, but the boss is keen on going deeper. I ain't got a good feeling. Alright, did you know this place is raising Joe's hackles? Joe, I think you need to stop keeping your feelings inside so much because it's just not, it's not clear to me how you feel about things. Well, so that's a set of destructible rocks, right? We've seen those rocks before covering an entrance. I do sort of wonder if there might be something behind them, mayhap, but mostly I'm concerned about this. So we can't, there's no mechanism to interact with or anything here. But those rocks are cracked enough. Maybe a dynamite would do it. Don't have a lot to play with. Okay. Always more and more magic. Bunch of broken mirrors. Bags of grain. You know how it goes. You know how it is in a magic temple, how there's always got to be like a lot of grain around. Because magic loves grain. These people over here? No, it looks like they don't ever turn around. Well, that was badly timed. Oh no, I missed. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. Oh no, this one got unstunned. Alright, good work, Joe. Maybe not the cleanest victory ever. But Joe just running around and stunning everybody is pretty great. I'm a little concerned about our dude's HP. I guess we can fix it though, can't we? So we know that there is a trick with these. It didn't become drinkable. Yep, hit myself in the face with it. Good work. Okay, well, first of all, you know what? Let me grab that ace that's right there. That's probably smart. Also, probably should oughta. Oh, that's right. We were moving toward a thing that only costs 3. If I just put this directly under the spout, will it fill like in a way that's, you know, how much realism can we expect here? It's actually extremely difficult to do because the ground is uneven here. Just like shove it. Can I just, nope. All right, the answer is no, this doesn't work. That's weird. I wonder what it was about that other pool that we were in that made it actually fill. Okay, well, bummer. I mean, it would have been a bummer if it had worked too, because then I would have been compelled to just stand there and do that over and over again until Joe was at full health. Yeah, that's good. We'll just eat some coven fruit. That's got to be good for you. What about the bucket? Hold on. I can submerge the bucket. Does it really not become... Nope. Really does not become full of water. Even when it's submerged, there is no water in it. Is there any more loose coven fruit? Okay. This is it's a weird area. It's a creepy area for sure. We are definitely not advancing the plot right now. But going through Onir's temples seems like a thing that's probably worth doing. That's not how research works. You don't just stare at the side of a bookshelf. She deserved to get stabbed in the back of the head very hard. It turns out we know a lot about the Oniris and their various tomes. Also, it really sucks that it doesn't tell you if it's something you've already read when it's on the bookshelf. That's a bummer. We know they have a system in place for putting that information in the tooltip, so it should probably just like actually work everywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get her, Joe. Joe dealt with her before she was able to make too much noise. Shoot, this is not a good place to be. Let's grab her and run. I don't think he even... Oh, shoot. I thought this... Well, I don't know why I thought this room was a place we'd already been. There you go. Oh my god, it is so slow to melee attack, even with this weapon that's supposed to be relatively fast. It's just like, if you miss an attack, it takes an hour to re-swing. If you hit an attack, it seems that you're able to go again really quickly. But if you miss an attack, it sucks a huge amount. Melee abilities. For 10 seconds, big bonus damage. That's pretty good. Another stun. Sure. We'll take charge and bloodthirsty. Let's try this again. So what we've learned is that books are valueless. Reading is for suckers, kids. That's what this video game wants you to know. Well, now this is curious. So we gotta press the button on the other side. Unless, does this like cycle like an airlock maybe? Nope. Just one of these buttons is the wrong way around. I wonder if there might be like a secret passage to allow you to get through here. There's definitely no way to hit that button from this side. Can I climb up on this and jump over the fence? Almost. If I were able to bring almost anything up there. I'm allowed to pick up this grain bag, right? I can't quite get high enough up for it to let me put it down. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Ow! How did that make... It was a bag of grain slowly rolling across the fucking shit. Sorry. The physics systems in this game are madness. A glimpse into madness. Okay, what if I just run and jump forward and... No, okay. Just putting it down while moving fast does not accomplish my goals. I am not going to sit here and try this for an hour, I promise you. No. Okay, okay. Maybe the running is the problem. This is like a pretty controllable process. Because if that could get up there, we can get over, I'm pretty sure. Unless they don't let you... Unless the thing we discover is that they don't let you climb over this wall. Even if you are the world's greatest jumper. I have a loose ace, yeah? There is a jumping thing. 10% higher? I mean, I do want to move faster while crouching, but like... This could be useful. Oh, it's actually very nearly enough. If I had bought the jump instead of the move faster, we'd be there. I'm kind of curious about something though. Is it even the case? Get up there. That I can stand on this bag? Like maybe this isn't even worth thinking about. Okay, no, it won't let me stand on the bag anyway. So actually a huge waste of time. Do believe we've been found out. Stop to drink one entire barrel of water. Don't wake them all up. They're sleepy. You let them sleep. Oh no, she's coming in here? Really? Well, that's bad luck. Bloodthirsty. Look out. Yeah, what's up now? Oh, I hit X for bandage. I was like, why is my health not going up? But right, we haven't been collecting bandages at all. Okay, I tried, I tried some things. Let's shoot some people instead. I am sticking with this though. I like this plan. We're going to become the greatest jumper. Changed my mind about all this other stuff. Interesting. She didn't see the body this time. Okay, apparently you can't get the free kill when they're in a sitting position. This is fine. Look at the number of water barrels there are in here. This is wild. Water for my dude. I will absolutely drink just to give you health. We are going to build a pyramid of chairs to try to get over that fence. I hope everybody understands that. No, I made a fatal mistake putting objects near the door and thus making the door uninteractable. That's on me. I should have known better. Can I? Oh. Okay. There's a at the peak of my jump, I can just put the chair down. Okay. Well, that was a pretty weak attempt to turn around. Okay, I think we're going up to the roof here. Yeah, that's the roof I'm hitting. All right, so you can't go over that fence under any circumstances because there isn't an over that fence. It's fundamentally not how the space works. All right, I don't know what was going on there. She kind of like got confused and turned around, but for some reason they are walking one by one into this room, and we're going to take advantage of that. What future did this death avert? Probably the one where you get to live. Seems like. Oh, launch out now. Is it your turn to walk into that room? Damn it. Damn it. Got myself stuck on a thing. There are so many Onarists on this map. It's almost like it's their place or something. Well, I see a Nymph Relic, and we are going to take that, obviously. Ooh. I mean, we're underneath the thing now. I don't know why I'm excited about that. You're going to see a body. Creep up on you, seeing the body, and I'm going to make you a body. Here, free body. All yours. Sure, a lot of them. Where do you think they all came from? Okay, you're being very weird in this room. Are you going to do the same thing everybody does when they come out of that room, which is hug the wall and, actually, no, you seem to be stuck. Well, that feels fixable. Oh, shit. Unstuck yourself. I was hoping I could still get her while she was unaware. No! Oops, that's not the button I meant. Oh, shit! Well, she shot my face clean off. This is hard. This is a tough one. This is a very, very large number of enemies. During plague outbreaks, fallen friends and foes alike may rise from the grave to walk the Weird West once more. Well, I'm going to hold on to my ace then. If we know that it can't possibly do the thing that we want, but I may yet commit us very hard to the path of great jumping. Because it is pretty cool. See, this is what I should be doing. I should be dropping them in here. Also, I don't think we searched these cabinets last time. Okay. Not much of value, it turns out. Also, all these Oniris just carrying around pistols with basically no bullets in them. Sure doesn't stop them from shooting me repeatedly with all of their many, many bullets that they don't have. Okay. Pigman Joe, good and strong. Alright, so we can do this thing a couple of times. Hoping we can get here before you see anything. I mean, that certainly works. You just have a sigil stone because you're clearly someone of import. Congratulations. I'm not going to eat your body yet. Also, I don't know who's coming downstairs from the entrance to find these bodies over here, but like, the hell did they come from? I was gonna just walk into the hallway and shoot him, but maybe we should take a more careful approach. You know, careful. Listen, for a certain definition of careful. So there is someone else coming down the hall behind you, but there's enough of a gap. We can make this work. And then we'll leave that body there as bait for the next one. And I will remember to quick save more frequently. I do not love how slowly they do absolutely everything. We could get in a gunfight with this one without it being a big deal to the others. I did shoot Pigman Joe a small amount. I don't want to alarm anybody, but I did shoot Pigman Joe just a tiny bit in the face. Impatience costs Pigman lives. The thing is, he's a pigman, and I should be allowed to tell him to just go to town on these corpses. Hey man, you just feel free to eat whatever bodies you see. Whatever happens to be around. He's allowed to eat fruit. If we find a fruit, he can have that, but he's not allowed to eat a body. Well, I mean, is what it is, I suppose. It's just very weird and inconsistent. More than anything, it is the inconsistency that feels really strange. Did you just wet yourself? Oh, he kicked over a water bucket. I see. Well, it seems like there's just not very many people left alive in this temple anymore. Sorry, left awake in this temple anymore. Unfortunately, the sleepers do not just sleep. Seems like they are getting up on a schedule. We're probably here like early in the morning or something, right? Oh shit. I very nearly did something very silly. Yeah, it's time for morning chores. That makes sense. I want to drink from that water bucket. For the sake of Pigman Joe, we got to drink from that water bucket. It is of critical import. Nope, get around the... There we go. So if I just creep up on... Here's a question. Here's a question of some interest. We just creep up on a sleeper and let him have it. Okay, yes, that does work. Ain't got nothing of value, which I suppose is not a big surprise. Oh, hey, a non-broken mirror. Weird. You know, just quick 9,900 damage. No big deal. Does it seem to anyone else like I'm not really trying very hard to get Noneris to like do a thing for us? Holy shit. Feels like a bit of an overcommitment. That one. Sure, all this for you, Joe. It's all for you. Alright, y'all got anything fun? Not really. I mean, it's good we checked that one. Ugh, every nightstand and barrel in here has got its own inventory for us to look at. Words are scrawled in an ancient angular script, more geometry than language. Precious few mortals could understand it. Yeah, I enjoyed Tunic my own self. 2 bandages, maybe the greatest thing we could possibly have found. Except for, I suppose, 3 bandages. That would have been alright. Y'all got crappy knives. Just want y'all to know, that's why you're dead right now. Real lack of respect for your tools. Okay, well, it doesn't really seem like there's much else of value down here. I think we have killed or stolen everything we needed. Great big sensor. Don't know what to do with that. Secret room. They just had a button that does that, huh? That's something. I mean, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put our one spade into maybe hold on to a lockpick sometimes. Oh, hey, a bow. Like a good one, too. I don't have any arrows, right? Yeah, not a single one. But that's fun. You know, in theory. So what's over here? Oh, sure. Yeah, right. Right, we knew this. And then, I'm assuming, going out this way, we're going to come up from underneath the sigil stone flooring. Yep, okay. And this place is a teleportation destination. Although we don't have any idea how the teleporters work just yet. Okay, well, cool. So here's the deal. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it right there. We did some exploration. We did not advance the plot very much. I got distracted. When you come back next time, we'll be searching the taproots for Cecilia's location. And Ruth, I guess. Not that I'm terribly concerned about her anymore. And also, in the interim, I'm going to have gone all the way around this entire map and eaten enough fruit and drank from enough cactuses that Pigman Joe's going to be at full health. But I don't think that's necessarily super compelling to do on camera. So come back next time for that, and we'll see you then.